Welcome back to What Arty Noobs. This is an UDES 03. Now it's the Tier 8 Swedish Wedge tank destroyer. It's located on the southwest spawn of Arty region under the command of Nubcart Commander at 786. Okay, well, battle started. This is the first of the Swedish wedges and it's armed with a 105mm gun doing 390 alpha, penetrating 288mm of armour, and you can see he's headed up onto the duck. Yep, it's that area on the minimap. You can see it looks like a duck. It's also a lookout that you can shoot at the enemy. And, oh, there's an enemy tank down there straight away. He's gone into siege mode, getting ready to hit the T-71 who got spotted. He fires around him but pulls back straight away to avoid any return fire, and the T-71's dead. Now, pulling back like that was a smart move because not only was he seen, but enemy Arty might have zeroed in on him, and the moment that he stayed there, he would have been swatted from a distance. Now, this is a Tier 8 battle. He's a Tier 8 tank destroyer, so he's going to have to work hard to get good scores. But there's a Reveler Resay over there on the mouse, which is the opposite spot. Tank destroyers sit up there and shoot at our guys, and well, tank destroyers sit up here and shoot at theirs. Now you notice I named it the duck and the mouse because it's the shape of the positions on the minimap. Actually, you could call it the cat on the other side as well, but I think we called it the mouse. Reveler Resay's gone missing, but we believe he's still there. Okay, now he's disengaged in siege mode. Takes 2 seconds to go into siege mode, but if you don't move after you've been sighted, you are likely to get hit by Arty. Now, the UDES is actually more known as the mountain goat because it's capable of getting into some fairly unusual positions, and it's actually quite a decent tank destroyer. Of course, it was subject to a lot of trolling when it first came out, because when it gets into one of these siege mode positions, its rear end is up quite high, and that means you can flip them over. Well, he got a nice shot there into the T-43, a high roll, and can he get another shot in? He's waiting for the reload. 8:69 is the reload time. It's got another hit, but that was a low roll. One more and he can take that guy out of the game, and he's got him. So that's his first kill. And we've got another one. It's a 703 version 2. And he fired at an angle that he couldn't get through the armor, but he might be able to get through that FV4202. Goes for the rear, gets it through. Low roll though. Here comes a defender as well. Now he's going to settle for the 4202 because he'll be able to penetrate that one no problem. And if he can get the side of that 7032, then that'll be nice. But there you go. That FV4202 is going to die, but he was seen, so he needs to get out of here. And, oh, got hit. Yep, the armor on these vehicles is not that great, and they can be overmatched by the enemy gun if they've got a caliber which is greater than 90mm. Okay, he's gone back to siege mode. Now he can get shots into that 7503, over 2, rather, 7501K, rather. It's the premium version. Was seen again, so he needs to pop back. Oh, no. There you go. This thing drives backwards as fast as it drives forward. From this position, he's far enough away from them. They might not be able to spot him when he fires. Going for the tracks on the 7032, tracks him. Nice one. Now, he could probably pen the T-29, but I think he's going to try for the 703. Yes, he gets in this time. High roll, 417, he was seen. Now, there's nobody behind him. I think it might be the VK who saw him. But he's just going to change positions slightly, I think. He's still looking at the guys over there whilst turning his vehicle in the opposite direction. Uncertain as to who actually spotted him. Oh, that T-29 is in a bit of a wrong position. Now, we're in siege mode. This thing crawls forward very, very slowly. But he can just about make out the top of that vehicle. No, he's lost sight of him now. He's going to have to come out of siege mode to find a new firing position. Now his team's only one tank down on the enemy at the moment. Oh, now there's a problem. T-71 CMCD came down the gully. Very low hit points, but he is very close. And we're not facing him actually at the moment. We're looking at the T-29. Just going to pop up over the top. We fire around into his turret. 376. The the T-71's been taken out, but we were spotted. So we're trying to get away, and there's a round from the T-29. He obviously didn't like getting hit. He's reloading, getting ready to shoot another one at us, and lost sight. And, well, Nub Commander's trying to find a new position to fire from. He's constantly having to move back all the time to find another spot. And I think he's found a ridge in the snow. If he goes hull down in this position, he might be able to get shots without the T-29 being able to know where he is. Now he's decided he doesn't like that. He can't see much of the T-29. If you're wondering why I sound a bit nasal at the moment, it's because I do actually have a head cold, and yes, I'm filled up with the cold capsules trying to keep playing or keep commentating. He got one round into that 7032, who's gone back to his own cap to try and stop our guys from capping out. There's only two enemy tanks left. It's the 7501 and the T-29. They've dealt with the 7032. We put one into the turret of the T-29, and he goes up, taken out the game by our S-51, who's behind us. There's only the 7501 left now, and he's just gone. So that was a victory, and Nub Commander fires into the air in salute. He's quite happy to do that, even though it's cost him an extra shell. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats and see how he got on. Oh my god, this is really good. He managed to get an ace tanker in that game. Very well done indeed. But he also got his first mark of excellence in the UDES 03. He got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 9 in that one, and a 5 for effect. Out of the Battle Hero medals, he picked up a Confederate and a High Caliber. Confederate hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. The High Caliber for dealing the most damage. And he also got a Tanker Sniper for doing the most damage at a distance of at least 300 meters or more. In fact, most of the damage he did during that game was at very, very long range. And in fact, that's what you should do with the UDES. You should be firing from long range to make sure the enemy doesn't get any shots on you. But he did take some fire during that game. So let's have a look at team score. There you go, highest damage, 4,925 hit points of damage. The next high scorer on the enemy team was the UDES 03 on their team with 3,467, and after that it was the S51 on our team with 2,334. When it came to kills, it was the British who did the best. He got 4 kills, Centurion's 5-1 managed to get 3, so did the T-71, so did the UDES on the enemy team, and unfortunately Nub Commander only got 1 kill. But when it came to base XP, he was tops. 1,190 base experience points, 1,112 went to the Centurion 5-1, and 953 went to the S51. He fired 16 rounds, got 15 direct hits and 13 penetrations. Good accuracy. Unfortunately, the shells let him down a couple of times on some really difficult to hit targets like that 7032 when he was at a difficult angle. 4,925 hit points of damage, and all of it was done at long range, so very well played. 2 hits received, yeah, both penetrations, I'm afraid, yeah. 1 enemy vehicle spotted, 7 enemy vehicles damaged, 1 killed, and 1,026 hit points for spotting assist. And he was actually spotting for the S51, who was just behind him. 42,491 credits on a premium account, got 26,132 from personal missions payout. I think that's holiday ops in this case. And after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 65,327. He earned 1,190 XP, got 1,785 to take away. So, very good battle there by Nub Commander 786. So, if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.